warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, class. How are you today? I'm fine, good. Thank you for asking me. Have you eaten this morning, guys? Alhamdulillah, good. So, are you ready to study now? Okay, before we start our lesson today, it will better we are praying together. Praying start. Finish. Now, let me check attendance. Putri, Indang, Vina. Okay, good. Today we will discuss about the mechanism of evolution. Last week we learned about the understanding and development of the theory of evolution. And still remember? Yeah, Putri? Yes, good. So, evolution is a change in allele frequency of a population per unit of time. Is called microevolution. Then, what language did evolution come from? Yeah, Tina? That's right. So, evolution comes from the Latin word which means unroll or unfold. So, the theory of evolution explains how the process of change occurs in living things that divide from the initial structure in large and varied numbers, causing two possibilities to occur. One, the first is progressive evolution, and the second is regressive evolution. So, before we get into today's materials, let's watch this video.
You can see the variation. They receive genetic information from mom and dad, which result in variations. Sometimes this variation may give an organism an advantage and allow them to have more offspring than organisms that do not possess this advantage. Up next is selection or death. Some organisms, due to variation, will be more fit to survive and reproduce than their environment and are more likely to pass their traits to their next generation. And finally, due to heredity, these traits can be passed from one generation to the next, which can result in changes over time.
So guys, try the video just now to explain what it is. Yes, Putri? Perfect. In a book entitled Origin of Species, it is explained that the diversity of life on Earth is one of the mechanisms by which life originates from a common ancestor. For example, genetic information from mother and father allows an organism to have many offspring. Another example, the eagle lays as many as 300 eggs, but only 1/5 of white developed into adults. Now, because of the heredity, traits can be passed from the generation to the next so that it can result in change from time to time. So, today's lesson we will discuss in groups. And at the end of the lesson, you will have to present the result of the group discussion. What are your discussion, class? Let's see the video.
In the 19th century, a pale or white peppered moth was much more common than a black peppered moth. However, people started to notice that it was actually the black form of the moth that was more common than the pale peppered form. Industrialism and coal fires had caused the air to become polluted, and this killed off lichens and blackened urban tree trunks. So now it was the pale or white form of the moth that was more obvious to the predators, while the black form was better camouflaged and more likely to survive and produce offspring. As a result, over successive generations, the black moths became to outnumber the pale or white moths.
So, based on the video, you try to discuss a few topics. First, why did the white moth to extinct? Second, what mechanism occurred in the evolution of the white moth and the black moth? And third, start and explain the various kind of evolutionary mechanisms other than just already explained in point 2. So, please sit down in group and discuss this topic. Okay guys, now it is the time for each group to present the result of their discussion. Okay, the first group please. Okay, give applause. So, last group please. Okay, thank you, the last group. Give applause for us please. Well guys, you are still confused about the material, you can ask me question. So, do you have any question guys? No? Okay, I think you understand well, and now I will explain about the summary of the lesson today. So, the video above explained the classic case of natural selection in moths. In the 19th country, white moth outnumbered black moth. However, people have noticed that it is actually the black moth that is more common than the white moth. Form of industrialists and coal fires have caused the air to become so cold that it kills moths and plagues tree trunk. So now the black moth from is most likely to survive and produce offspring. As a result, the black moths outnumbered the white moths. That was from the evolutionary mechanism, namely natural selection. In addition to natural selection, evolution mechanisms include genetic drift, gene flow, mutation, and non-random method. Before class, do you enjoy this lesson today? Alhamdulillah. So you can explain to someone what is the mechanism of evolution. Do you understand? Okay, good. So I think enough for today guys, and before we end this lesson, let's pray together. Praying stop. Finish. Thank you for your nice attention, and see you the next time, and Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.